Johannesson dancing his way through. Little pop kick. Not sure who that was going to favour on his teammate, because Finlayson was there to take the mark.
And this is the area that of most concern for the Western Bulldogs, Hutto, is it going inside 50. They've had 34 inside 50s, the Bulldogs, to 35. They've got to tidy that up. Not that comfortable.
Maybe he wasn't being hypnotised there, Jono.
Hypnotised on winning the footy.
Maybe. 41 points the margin. High kick again from Finlayson back towards Patton.
Well, the Dogs have controlled the footy, had almost double possessions in the third quarter, but making hard work of it with just the one goal.
Finlayson here, they toil away. Honeychurch. Finlayson turns around, did not take a backward step there as he takes the mark.
He's done some nice things too, Hutto. I love the way Dogs and supporters and coaching staff and players themselves, and look, the indications early here are they haven't turned it up and they're still attacking the
pressure. Seconds pass as the kick goes into the pocket from Scharenberg. Davis, and then back there Finlayson,
able to find a free runner in space.
Scharenberg kicks to even numbers. Finlayson came charging through. Ward with a timely handball. Tomlinson, Finlayson, we know he can gallop. Gets back into that now with a chip for Shield. Prolific as ever. Just deflating though, isn't it, to miss a shot like that for a team. Pendlebury missed one last week in that third quarter against Hawthorn. Can happen, of course, we see it regularly, but let's see how Collingwood fare now. Finlayson back out to the wing. Low ball, able to get over the next contest. And good body work again by Finlayson. And look at that powerful left boot. Son, a bit of an issue. Just worked off his opponent, and the incoming ball takes the mark. Switches on via Haynes. And then Finlayson with that long left foot kick. Shield wasn't sure it was designed for him.
See, that's a hard one when you've just got to stand there and let the ruckman run at you and jump into you.
Again, Treloar starting inside the 50, so we've seen him spend quite a bit of time forward. Finlayson takes the conservative approach. Finds Ward.
No run, very stagnant.
Little handoff. Finlayson out to the wing. Reid had to... It was a standoff. In the end, he chooses Langdon. And he takes them wide. Ace is going to be tough. Finlayson juggles.
They messed that up, Collingwood. It's such a bad inside 50, given the state of the game.
Bold kick.
Good kick.
Breaking clear at halfback. Gets the long call from Crocker. 2 to contend with in the air. And Finlayson does it again.
Been a star.
He's playing his third game of AFL football, Jeremy Finlayson.
That's 22 possessions, but he's mopped up well. See the late goal.
Time back on. Clear out, please. Play on.
Now, Finlayson, he is capable of a long kick.
Yours, mate.
To the square.
A lot easier for teams to be able to start their uncontested chains because they're always going to have an overlap.
Zach Landon was another player out of their team tonight who has been providing plenty of that pressure too. Little standoff read. Finlayson kept on going on the overlap. He just didn't get the contact. 50 as he looks up. One last long look and a driving ball. It gets difficult for Reid because Finlayson is there to offer a reprieve for the Giants. And you can see a way forward for them.
On the turn off one step, looking for Mundy. Finlayson did well. Body to body. Look at the pick up from Ward. Brilliant from the skipper. Now Finlayson, good bit well over his head.
It's almost been a reversal of fortune. It's the Fremantle entries inside now that have been pretty much to the disadvantage of
the spiral going. And Davis able to pluck it. Chera stays out of it for fear of giving away 50. And a couple this afternoon. That's a great clearance from Brayshaw. Finlayson, though, chops it out.
Pressure again from Ross. De Boer flicks it away. Finlayson. Green, good hands.
So he's gone back to his position. Still hasn't called for a trainer either to come and help deal with the situation.
Stephen kicked wide to Memory. It was high, but he couldn't complete the mark. An opportunity for Finlayson.
Against the physio, he's going to return to the ground, so it'll be a close watch by the St Kilda coaching staff, I would have thought, and medical staff in his first few minutes on the ground.
And you too, Lynch, you're seeing, you reckon he's not ready to go. Here you go, the Giants forward once again.
De Boer again. The Lions have it back. It's 2-on-1 here. McStay couldn't beat them. Finlayson, they were so strong, able to get rid of the tackle of Bailey.
The score probably doesn't indicate how even the game's been so far.
Finlayson. Umpire almost got in the road of Haynes there. Finlayson on the follow-up.
His own ball. Gets it to Reed, to Whitfield. They are on the back foot. Finlayson, nice move. He's got a good left leg, we know that. Bounces it high.
Yeah, really done. Stewart now Shaw. Centre half back. Looking for something here. Goes very, very wide.
Hasn't been able to grab one tonight. Ward with one goal. That one a little up and under to about 20 metres out. And that's a good grab. Finlayson has gone forward. That's probably the first time Henry's been beaten tonight as well.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And he does steer it home. So at long last, a third goal. Not the numbers, but Stewart's pretty quick. Stewart, oh, he's had a little miss and they're going to get that goal. They've dodged one there. Finlayson scores and he gets a second.
Little fumble.
Oh, good throw.
Got away with it to Hutchings, and he gave it up to Finlayson.
I think that's the first shank I've seen Shannon Hearn kick in 5 years.
It's interesting though, Dan.
He stood up well to Majak. Got it to McDonald. Wide to centre wing. Had to be brave. Finlayson. And Goldstein might have done him a favour too. Taking some evasive action once the mark was taken. Cunnington with strength. The midfield ball.
Where they've been impressive, North Melbourne, is when there's a ball up for grabs, they've worked harder to get more.
GWS advantage has been paid, and Finlayson loads up. Well, a big advantage there for the Giants. He was free, Jeremy Finlayson, and he beat. Mays is the only forward. He's going to have to jump Mays. He tried, but Finlayson solid as ever.
Let him up.
What do you think of this young bloke, Lynchy?
Very good. I think it was last year playing in the...
Needed going their way. Haynes just couldn't hang on to the footy, and then the execution on the handball, not great, but some composure from Finlayson. As we just heard from the umpire, Finlayson. High ball. Kick, and now Mitchell can head back in the roughhead direction again to an outnumber Finlayson.
42 for Mitchell. Finlayson, half volley.
Not down to Wainsworth. Got the clearance to the west coast. Good mark taken by Finlayson. Heads out wide. Again, weaves his way through. And Finlayson, third man up. He's hanging in here, the Giants.
Got a Paddock in front of him. A couple of bounces. Might think about a third. Onto the left boot. Petrarca. Finlayson over the top. Thanks.
The lefty to Melbourne need to shut them down. They have now. Although Cornelio finds a little way forward. Finlayson.
2 metres back. 2 metres. Thank you.
So you heard Lenny Hayes say it's about... Find out now about GWS. Lob, got anything to learn here, you reckon, Jimmy?
Just they're going to fight through it here. Finlayson looks like he's been swung forward, so there's one change for the Giants.
Left footer, remember. Cameron leads the instinctive handball.
Ward, intercept, inside 50, found his man in Finlayson. It's quick, isn't it? Kicks the ball a long way. Jeremy Finlayson. Distance won't be a problem. Accuracy, seemingly not either. They get one. Another. The margin, though.